Hello everyone, this is Yevon and we are starting Undead HD campaign in SD Plus mode.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
So Tichondrius only plays one animation instead of a couple of them. But at least he doesn't get stuck in one body position like on Classic. Also, the highlight shot for Frostmourne shows Arthas's new model, which has its issues even in Classic, but still it works.
Frostmourne hungers.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Yeah, you can kill your acolytes before they teleport, but when they start teleporting and when they return,
now, Frostmourne.
they're supposed to be unkillable and invulnerable. What's going on here?
Finally.
That's strange. On Classic he became invulnerable.
At last. This is more like it.
Remains of some old mechanics where enemies are supposed to attack you.
Finally.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will. I'll make sure you suffer.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy,
at
my lord.
last.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Finally.
But yeah, it's very hard to lose acolytes on Classic, but seems like it's very easy to do it on HD.
Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow
This is more
to your
like it.
will.
At last. For the Lich King.
And
I bow to your will.
For the Lich
our
King.
guys to destroy the lumberyard, lumber
No
mill,
one orders me around.
and
How
Arthas.
could you murder your own father?
Arthas will solo this night. And we'll just explore a bit. Cornfields.
I'll look into it.
You guys attack the barracks. You and you join Arthas.
Help! The undead have my life for Nazul.
You'll attack these guards
I shall be your eyes.
that are probably supposed to ring bells on these towers, but they don't.
I go unseen. I'll look into it.
Tyler and Robert are still fighting each other.
Revealing. Let's see. All shall be revealed. All shall be revealed.
Here's the graveyard we're supposed to seek out.
See.
No
You
one
guys
orders me around.
try to go here. Oh, you can actually enter this area.
What is it now? Now, Frostborn. Speak, fool.
Let's go around, please.
You will know endless torment. Tread lightly.
One of
Your
these
pain shall be
horses has a
legendary.
ring. Other horses don't mind the other one being slaughtered. Here's the
Frostborn
ring.
hungers.
Let's go ahead and slaughter
This is
some
more like it.
guards.
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. I'll look into it.
The bandits here are hidden until you
You bastard.
trigger this scene.
Let's see.
These two guys
My
are
sight is
internally
yours.
in the triggers called
All
Romeo
shall
and
be
Juliet.
revealed. I go
Here's
unseen.
supposed
I
to be an
go
acolyte
unseen. Are under attack.
that will spawn
Let's
only when you
see.
get here.
I'll look into it.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
The undead.
Let's
Sound the
kill
alarm.
Faithless coward.
Tyler so that Robert will survive and run away.
Ah, at last.
I bow
This is
to
more
your
like
will.
it.
The undead have returned.
Finally. This is more like it.
I bow to your will.
Finally.
Isn't there supposed to be one more here,
at
or did we
last.
already collect him? No, we did not.
Frostborn hungers.
Mercy, my life for
Finally.
Nezul.
Let's open this gate so that Shade will be able to explore a bit more. Yeah, thank you for the tutorial.
Ah, at last.
This is
My
another
life for
acolyte that is
Nezul.
easily losable if you're totally incompetent. Oh,
This
let's
is more
get
like
our
it.
skeletons to slay them all immediately.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King. Frostborn hungers.
And now we have a small undead army.
At
My
last.
sight is yours.
Yeah, if only we had those corpses.
All shall be revealed. Bandits, run!
So this
forces are under attack.
is actually a copy of a flying sheep that has its model changed in this set to hold position. So this acolyte is sort of holding it because
be your
he's a fan of
eyes.
sheep.
All shall be revealed.
Otherwise, nothing interesting here.
I go unseen.
I wish him
Let's
well.
see.
sort of prison, and I think acolytes were
Damned
supposed to
stand
be
ready.
in the cages,
I'll look into
but it was a bit too much of a hassle
I'll look into
for the
it.
player. Here's the Frostmourne flashback area,
Unseen.
and now
All
let's
shall
just
be
send
revealed.
No one orders me around.
the Shade to follow the patrolling footman.
I
This
live
is more like
only
it.
to serve, great lord. I
Frostmourne
bow
hungers.
to your will.
Finally. Finally. Ah, at last.
Where's
This is more
my
like it.
acolyte game?
Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Or
Now,
I'm not sure,
Frostmourne.
maybe it removes a random acolyte if you don't need all of them, because on easy you need 20, on higher difficulties you need 24. But that would be strange.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Let's
This
quickly
is more like
highlight
it.
the
Ah, at last.
fallen ship.
The
Finally.
damned stand ready.
Yeah, he just drops the ship because he's all too loyal to us.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Help! The undead have returned.
Ah, at last.
Acolyte.
I bow to your
Frostmourne
will.
hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Now
Finally.
let's send the ghouls to give us access to some golems.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
I bow to your
Dead have
will.
risen again. Guards!
Finally.
The dead have risen again.
This is more like it.
Guards!
Frostmourne
Let's not
hungers.
rescue this guy yet.
Kill them all!
Finally.
The Grand Cathedral has a bunch of weapon racks in front of it.
Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be legendary.
The
damned
Grand
stand ready.
Cathedral, so grand. And so cathedral.
Stand ready to your will. To serve, great lord.
Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Must feel it.
Get over here. You go here. You go here. Oh, right. You go here. Please. Can you hit this tree? Yes, you can. Interestingly, if they just attack the trees, they don't become blighted. Don't hit each other.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
And now
Finally.
we can all these
Frostborn hungers.
golems.
This is
These
more like
rocks weren't originally here. They're added in HD, but we
at
can
last.
safely pull the golems in, or just cut these trees, but I'm too lazy for that.
Finally. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. This is more like it. At
Yeah, this
last.
golem is stuck now.
Finally.
And
No
let's
one
drop
orders
our
me around.
small potions.
Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool.
And let's rescue the final
Finally.
acolyte.
At last. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around.
I live only to serve, great lord.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
The acolytes animations, which acolytes play them, are all randomized, so it's not really predetermined, but since cinematic resets the random seed to a specific one, it will always be the same one unless the map is resaved. So, not really any jank here. Thank you for watching and see you soon.